small stuff. But I'd rather not talk about it on stream.
Yeah, it's understandable.
I don't blame you for that.
Oh, by the way, for the record, the last match in the tournament, I put Brock in there because he just beat Edge. And Sheamus because Brock and Sheamus is a cool match.
Brock and Sheamus is a cool match. What is up, my lads? It's been a while. It's me, alexsuniverse.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
I had Alex at $18.
Today's a good day. In the night, won the 2010's mega rate. I got all the boys here for once.
Yeah.
We're here in Portland
because I have school off and I have nothing better to do.
Yeah, I got early dismissal today.
Damn, I had to be in school all day.
But we're gonna kick things off with the tag tournament semi-finals. The Hype Bros will be going up against American Alpha because these two teams haven't fought 100 times in this one series.
Totally.
Is it the tag title tournament?
Yep. Both tag matches are for the tag title tournament.
And who's still remaining in the tournament?
Hype Bros, American Alpha, the Prophecy, and the War Raiders.
Hype Bros!
Oh yeah. So, I had a small idea.
Oh no.
What, your 10-man rumble?
No, not that. I'm gonna have that for sure, but another King of the Ring tournament. But for the tag division.
I'm gonna turn that down.
I'm turning that down because I don't have enough teams.
Same here.
I barely had enough teams to do this tournament. I have 9 teams in total.
No, I mean for myself.
Well, sure, you can do it if you want. That's just another thing you have to actually try to make work.
Yeah. And me and Zing came to agreement. If AOP wins, they're getting put in the dress.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
and the
they're gonna be
we'll get it. Well, so yeah.
Because they're the queens.
Princesses. The authors of princesses. Yes.
Y'all are pains in my ass.
Yeah.
I love putting paint in this.
Well, here comes the Hype Bros. So who do you guys have for this match? American Alpha or the Hype Bros? Both teams over each other.
Bill, get on.
The Hype Bros have... Okay, well, okay, who do you guys got?
Hype Bros.
American Alpha. Question. I am heavily considering continuing the Adam Cole Kenny Omega feud for King of the Ring. Is that a smart decision?
I mean, it holds off while the tournament takes place, so yeah.
Yeah, not to mention
it's better than having a whole new rivalry just to kind of awkwardly end it to make for the Elimination Chamber.
And who knows, maybe Kenny will actually win the title.
Kenny damn near almost won that match.
My thing is, I'm gonna have to end the Punk Roman feud at the Rumble just because those two have fought enough.
Yeah.
And I kind of want to expand my options. So I'll have to make something work. But... Oh, I just had a good idea.
What?
But here come American Alpha.
What is your good idea?
And their opponent.
I don't know where that.
I don't believe people are watching, so...
No one's watching.
and Jason
But...
Jordan.
Can we talk about how can we talk about how both of my AEW streams these past 2 episodes have had over 100 views?
Oh.
Like, that's a weird milestone for me, having 2 streams get over 100 views in like a short amount of time.
Bro,
it's like
my views have been like slowly deteriorating.
That's not good.
I mean, it's not bad, but like, because the last couple shows have had like almost like barely 20 views, which is mediocre.
Damn.
And the pay-per-view did decent in terms of viewership.
At least the pay-per-views are always gonna do better numbers.
Pretty sure this is actually my lowest viewed pay-per-view, but still the views aren't bad.
That's gotta sting.
Rumble's at 52 views, which isn't horrendous.
That's solid. That's actually really good. That's still more than my average stream.
Pay-per-views normally average like 60 or 70.
So,
I mean, ultimately,
that's still like higher than like even my average streams. So
views are doing well.
you're doing?
Hey, channel's at over 3,000 views in total. So.
Nice. I don't think I'm gonna get anything today because this is like hours before my normal stream time. But
actually, hold on. I take that back. Apparently, TLC only has 22 views.
And Mojo Raleigh taking down Chad Gable here. These two teams.
Can you beat up my hands? They're cold.
I can't, buddy. I'm too far.
Depression.
Hey, Bill and Sin.
What's up?
Let's get on Falling Guys.
Those two are doing 2K.
Ew.
You're like, I'm gonna just play Fine Survivors in because I'm chilling, bro. I'm trying to win more games. I'm trying to get to 50 by the end of Season 4.
Bill, I changed my logo and you're gonna question me.
So these two teams each have wins over each other, but the only difference is American Alpha have actually held the titles. Yeah. Twice.
I'm gonna laugh if American Alpha wins the tournament.
I mean, I'm expecting it to happen, but it is what it is. But yeah, I can imagine these numbers are going to be horrendous, at least for the brand wars. I know AEW will probably still get a decent amount of views.
Yeah.
Because it's AEW. Yeah.
I have a potential WrestleMania idea for you, but it would require trading with me.
What? This is just rewind. What is up? What is up, Allosaurus?
Alright, nobody knows who that is, so I'm just gonna say it. Trade for Moxley.
Who?
Jonathan
who do you
Moxley. Trade for Moxley so you can do a Shio triple threat type thing, and I have no idea who the hell I want.
I don't know.
He's gonna say
I'm gonna wait until around Rumble after Chamber to think about that, because there's a lot of puzzle pieces that need to come together for that to work. So I'm just not gonna think of anything.
For like 2 hours, I consider doing a New Day triple threat for Mania, but I'm just gonna keep New Day together.
Fair. So here comes Chad Gable and a drop kick to Zack Ryder and a running forearm.
You know how WWE booked Kofi Mania?
Yeah.
I'm probably going to try and do the same thing with Big E in a way, talking about how this would finally be his big break at WrestleMania.
I guess.
Will he be a part of the team as a coach?
Big E, I'm probably not going to turn heel or anything like that.
And Ryder fighting back. It's going to be very interesting. I do think that, the show is very interesting. Well, not really, but there's a lot going on tonight. Like, I think I've been getting better at booking brand wars. And Jason Jordan are going to break up the pin, and Ryder going after Jordan, but Jordan's not going to let it happen. As Gable's fighting back, and it seems American Alpha is going to try to fight back here, but Zack Ryder takes down Jordan with a neck breaker. Gable, though, just arm-dragging Raleigh.
Alex, do you need a name for this weird alliance between Roman, Lashley, and Heyman?
No.
Because I had a good one.
They're not even. I'm not sure if they're actually an alliance or this is just for the rivalry.
Well, you could expand it.
I could, but I'm not sure what I'm doing with it right now. It's just an experiment. So I'm not going to make it. I'm not going to name anything if they're not. I'm not even just talking story-wise. I'm talking like I actually have no idea if I'm going to keep those two together or not. So, and Gable. No, Raleigh with the boot.
But yeah, the potential name idea I had was The Table, considering that Roman Reigns is the head of The Table.
Oh yeah. Well, Roman doesn't have that gimmick on Smackdown on here.
Yeah, he doesn't have the tribal chief. Does he?
He kind of has. He is kind of more of a Paul Heyman guy, like a Brock Lesnar type character here, where Paul Heyman mostly just speaks to him. It's not like on. It's kind of what we were expecting the Paul Heyman Roman Reigns feud, a combination to be. What's up, Pabs fan? You know.
Banana, orange, mango, watermelon.
Yeah. But also also Roman has a head.
Where's Cherry?
Takes him down, rolls him over. Ankle lock. Gable, could he make Zack Ryder tap out here? Rojo's not gonna break it up because Zack Ryder broke it up himself.
By the way,
And into the
you know
drop kick.
I'm just saying, you know what's underrated from my Royal Rumble pay-per-view? The finish to the tag title match.
Yeah, it was like what, a simple arm drag?
It was a single leg Boston Crab.
Oh fuck.
And Gable with just a stun gun dropping Ryder.
And the reason I'm happy with that finish is because it shows that the wear and tear of the 45-minute match was too much on Escobar's leg. So the his leg eventually gave out and
into the corner.
That fucking
and the
match
elbow. And Ryder and Jordan just going back and forth. Oh, and Ryder setting it up. Woo, woo, woo. Into the broski boot. Logan externally cringing.
Bro, I don't know why the hell. Bro, I had the weirdest starting two people in my goddamn
They
Rumble
kick
match.
out after two.
Who started?
Fucking Goldberg and Johnny Gargano.
That's a good start to a Rumble. I would love to have a Rumble start like that.
But yeah, Sins is probably
You know,
going to
the
start
tag.
with friggin' Juan Gomez and Jimmy Wayne Yang.
Nope, here we go. And the Hype Rider to Jordan. In for the pin. This is it. Uno, two, and tres. The Hype Bros advance to the final.
By the way,
in Spanish. I'm sweet.
Sin, I am heavily considering signing your son to the Raw roster.
I could care less.
So, you know, so it is not going to be the Revival versus American Alpha for the 7th time. That's confirmed. What are your thoughts, my friends?
I don't have any thoughts because I'm thinking of taking a shit right now.
Brain empty, only shit. That's the same
Brain
thing.
empty and shit.
Jolly Ranchers.
You know what? I'll be right back.
For once,
You wanna take a
Logan was
sip?
wrong.
I was very much wrong.
I'm kind of happy that I'm happy that the Hype Bros won. We need the tag division to be more diverse than the Hype Bros. If the Hype Bros winning, you know.
I'm just saying, if the finals was the Hype Bros and the Prophecy,
Yeah.
that'd be a pretty cool final.
That would be a pretty cool. I mean, even the Hype Bros versus the War Raiders, that'd be a pretty good final.
Question: Who has Gallows and Anderson?
I do.
Heavily considering working out a trade.
Okay. I won't be against it because I'm not. They're like the one team I have absolutely nothing going for them right now. So
I'm heavily considering pairing them up with Balor.
that's completely fair. But up next, speaking of the Prophecy, they will be going up against the War Raiders.
Which
Seth Rollins
determines
in
the
their
finals
corner.
for next week.
It does determine the finals for next week. Or Saturday.
Or tomorrow.
Huh?
I mean, today. Could be today. We don't even know.
Could be today. I don't think so. I think my mom's gonna make me leave at like 8 or some shit. Which might be another which might be a Smackdown, but I'm definitely probably not gonna do the Rumble tonight.
Yeah, but you could easily get by with, like...
It depends. Let's see how long everything is. I don't
Yeah.
expect this show to be too long. I don't expect Velocity to ever be too long. But AUW,
Really
especially
fast.
considering what we're booking.
In terms of brand wars, you should probably just get done whatever you can get done before 7 Eastern.
Well, yeah, AEW are not very behind. They just have the one episode, right?
Yes. Yeah, that's actually true. Yeah, one AUW and then Saturday would make 2 episodes.
Yeah, so we're fine. Here comes Seth Rollins, the leader of the Prophecy. I'm happy he's the leader of the Prophecy because I have absolutely nothing going for him right now on a singles level. So at least he's doing something. Since Hart's been
Alex,
broke.
question.
Yeah, what?
Is it required that the finals of the King of the Ring tournament main event the King of the Ring pay-per-view?
No.
Because you never know, the finals could be something mediocre, like Sami Zayn versus Otis.
I mean, that's fair. I'm probably gonna have my tournament be main event no matter what it is, because yeah.
I'll have
but
it main event if it makes sense, but if it's like Sami Zayn versus Otis, then I'm just gonna have the world title main event.
what do you think of this dynamic I have of Murphy? Like Murphy and Quinn are only really serious when Rollins is around, but when he's not around, they're a bit more upbeat. or just more.
It actually makes sense.
Like you saw that, like their entrance when Rollins isn't around is the Murphy thing.
And Rollins is kind of like ruling with an iron fist, you could say.
Yeah, he's kind of like Brody Lee with the Dark Order.
Ayo, rip.
Yeah. Cole Quinn sucking off Seth Rollins to still be a part of the team. That's not true. Quinn's actually been I think Quinn's been improving in the ring.
Honestly, just because of Brody Lee passing, I'm heavily considering making a trade for Rowan.
Who has? Oh yeah, Sin has Rowan.
Sin has Rowan.
Yeah.
And I might
But
change
here comes
him to Eric
the war. The story
Kyle
of the
O'Reilly for Rowan.
No.
The story of the War Raiders has been very unique these past couple months. They've been on and off as a team. They've been working together as a team, but they also just don't agree with each other. Hello, Brandon.
No, you'd have to give us like a very good offer.
But these two have been fighting. These two couldn't. But then all of a sudden, Hanson won the title, the hardcore title, and then lost. And these two are like, we're buddy again. So now they've just been decimating this tournament.
Rowan, I would be getting ripped off, right?
And
he wants Rowan, but he's not desperate for Rowan.
I'm not desperate, and especially considering Kyle O'Reilly's a champion.
Yeah.
Technically, it's not a recognized title, but it's still a title.
Bill, stop trying to trade. Sin wants you to stop. Sin wants you to stop.
no, fuck you, Sin.
But here comes the one. Who do you guys have in this match?
I have the prophecy.
Bill?
He said War Raiders, by the way. I kind of like this weird mini feud I have going on with Kyle O'Reilly and Ted DiBiase.
That's definitely interesting. It's something.
I consider making Ted buy the title off Kyle, then make like a new $1 million corporation or some shit, but I decided against it.
Here we go, and Rowan quickly just taking down Cole Quinn here.
That wasn't a fire storyline though.
But Quinn is fighting back here. It's very interesting to see how much Quinn's improved since Seth Rollins first brought him up as a producer. You know?
Yeah.
Quinn was
If I ever somehow get Ziggler and Rude, I am not calling them by their real-life team name.
What is it called?
The Dirty Dogs.
Oh, yes!
And dogs is spelled D-A-W-G-S.
They're so cool.
It's a terrible name. I'm just going to call them Ziggler and
gangsters,
Rude.
man!
I like them as a tag team. I actually think they're a really good tag team. I just don't like the name.
You're having a terrible day. What's wrong? What's wrong, Brandon? What's wrong about your day, man?
Is Tootie sick again?
Yeah.
Does Tootie have COVID?
Did Tootie get to kiss the cucarachas?
I looked up Dirty Dogs, and the thing that showed up is Dirty Dick Murdoch.
Let's go!
Why did Clint Eastwood
My real-life
show
brother
up?
Thomas collapsed after having a seizure. Oh, shit.
Oh, fuck.
That's terrible. Fuck. Damn, that's gotta suck, man.
That sucks.
He's currently heading to the hospital. Damn. Well, I hope he gets better, man.
Yeah.
Murphy. No. Murphy going after the leg lift. Murphy's been kind of carrying the team. Like, it's good. What's up, Charles?
Hell fucking Murphy.
It's a shitty call, but I'm not getting rid of it. But also my day is terrible because Tootie's sick. There he is.
There it is.
Tootie has the cucarachas.
But as much as Quinn's been improving, you could argue that Murphy has been kind of carrying the team. I mean, think about it. Murphy's the one who went to Money in the Bank. He didn't win, but he still got there. Murphy is typically the one who heavily causes the Prophecy's victories. You know?
Cole Quinn's just Cole Quinn.
Well, Cole Quinn, he's improving, but he's just not ready to go out on his own leg. Yeah, it's like a bird. It's like a baby bird. And Seth is just making the nest like a prison.
Worms from his mouth.
He makes him fight for his worms.
Yes, Cole Quinn has worms.
Oh God! No! No, you cannot do that!
You cannot just say that.
Why not?
But Murphy, but Cole Quinn and Hanson are going at it. I like that I don't have to change the names of Hanson and Rowe because, well, I've gotten used to the Ivan and Ivar, or whatever the fuck their names are.
Eric and Ivar.
Eric and Ivar. I've gotten used to them. I still like Hanson and Raymond Rowe better. Charles wanna take Bill's spot and BGM for NXT.
No, fuck you, Charles.
Tags in Raymond Rowe. Here we go. And what a power slam! We could have just murdered Quinn there.
Dude, I'm gonna skull fuck your child.
Yeah, what's up?
I want Crash Holly.
Okay, sign Crash. Is Crash Holly dead?
Yeah, he's dead. I forgot about that.
You can't have Crash Holly, my friend.
I can have Hardcore Holly.
You could have Hardcore Holly.
But I don't want Hardcore Holly. I want the Boogeyman.
Oh, here we go. Quinn fighting back. I know Quinn running in on the running forearm to Raymond Rowe, my
did
boy.
the Boogeyman lie about his age or some shit?
What's up, Chris, man?
I'm just saying, if nobody has Boogeyman, I'm calling dibs right now.
Okay, call dibs right now.
We have Boogeyman.
No, you don't.
Do you have Boogeyman?
No, they don't. I know Murphy rolling through and Rowe with the forearm that stuns him.
I have no idea why. I guess I'm just signing him for the jokes.
I mean, I signed a lot of people for the jokes. I have Papa Shango as a joke, even though Papa Shango actually... I technically signed Tatanka as a joke, but I apparently can sign him very seriously.
Alex, you know who you need to put in the King of the Ring tournament?
Who?
King Booker.
I don't have King Booker.
Who has King Booker?
Oh no.
And oh, what the power slam against Murphy. Just 1, 2, and I kicked out of it. Then do you have King Booker? Booker. Logan, you signed Slapjack for the jokes, so why not Boogeyman? He has a point.
True. But to be fair, I actually signed Slapjack because I wanted to do something with Retribution as a whole originally.
But I'm not giving up.
Slapjack was the only one with a decent call. I'm like, alright,
no, so I'm not. But I am not giving up Ali because I'm kind of trying to build up for some sort of, mid-card thing for him. I kind of gave up on him, but I'm trying to build it up again.
I originally had a shitty idea for the leader of Retribution. Aleister Black.
No.
I mean, that sounds pretty good.
I don't know. I don't think that would work. That's not...
I'm gonna go through my roster and see if there's anybody that would be a reasonable leader of Retribution.
I'm kind of trying to avoid major stables right now because I like my show to be varied, and if you have just one big thing across the entire show, it kind of gets old. You know?
For my show, I'm about to make a Legacy of Tag Team.
That's fair.
Oh yeah, you have Cody and you could easily get Ted.
I'm not talking about NXT.
Oh yeah. BKW.
And point kick to Hanson busting him open. Why does Buddy Murphy have the punt kick?
Imagine Jaden Jet is the leader of Retribution.
That kind of makes sense. It takes him in the corner now.
Is that Jaden Jet model?
No,
is fucking amazing.
Shot to the back, get out of the way.
Yeah.
The Irish step into the corner. Tags in Colt Quinn. This has been a solid tag team match. I am happy. I'm very happy with what I'm doing with my tag division.
I'm pretty sure Jaden Jet can stick around for 2K22.
Tags
it's
in.
not that hard to make.
What a punch.
How do you spell Legacy?
Legacy.
SWCHW.
Let's spell it again.
WCB.
Raiders advance.
84.
So it is going to be the Hype Bros versus the War Raiders at
LEGCE
next week.
What?
LEGCE? What?
LEGACY.
Thank you.
You're welcome. About the W.
I spelled it right.
Anyways, War Raiders win, they get to advance. So It's going to be the Hype
Do you mean the
Bros versus
Viking
the...
experience?
No.
No, never compliment again.
The Viking experience.
That offends my fucking culture.
I mean, that's a decent name for their finisher, but them as a team, no.
Here.
So
There
their
you
finisher
go.
is actually called
I
the
just realized
Viking
there is a chair in the ring. Like, I noticed it, but I haven't called it out. They just randomly brought a chair into the ring at some point.
Did I get a Team Elijah one?
Sure.
I'm gonna get my King Papa Shango attire ready for when Papa Shango wins King of the Ring next month.
Oh my god, yes.
Up next, it's gonna be Mustafa Ali versus Cedric Alexander, one-on-one. Because Mustafa Ali's been needs to come back, gets back into the limelight, and Cedric Alexander has been beating Randy Orton.
Can we all just say that Ted DiBiase Jr. and the Cody Rhodes rivalry was amazing?
Rivalry.
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 Here we go.
Okay.
So I think so. No one's confirmed their spot in the Rumble really, but you can imagine who's going to be in it at this point. You got the obvious ones like Kalisto.
Weighing in at 182
God.
pounds.
God.
Mustafa Ali.
Is Kalisto still considered a god?
Yes, sort of.
Okay.
If anything, TJP is more of a god as of now.
Yeah, I agree, because Kalisto hasn't been doing much. But y'all are consistent on calling him God.
I still appreciate that match between Mark Andrews and Will Ospreay.
Mustafa Ali's in the ring. Remember when we considered making Mustafa Ali God?
Oh yeah.
I think we should have done that. I probably would have booked him more.
Asado de Felicidad has 18 downloads.
I know.
Wow.
Did you even upload your child?
I thought you weren't gonna download them, which is why I didn't
want
like
it
it.
anymore. I don't want it anymore either way.
Have you or a
I was
loved one
curious.
been diagnosed with mesothelioma?
Weighing in
No, but I
at
have
200
coronavirus.
pounds. Cedric.
Who
I
is
have
Cedric?
also indeed had corona.
So
I
last
have
week,
chlamydia.
when Cedric fought Randy, Braun Strowman got involved and just decimated the
I have
competition.
herpes.
So Cedric's gonna get another chance to shine tonight. He goes one-on-one with
Alex,
what?
I would like to propose you replace the Royal Rumble with a spelling bee.
Oh no!
Imagine Vince is like, no, the Royal Rumble's too violent. We're having a spelling bee.
Yeah, AEW spelling bee.
Oh god.
Who are the participants?
Marty McFly. Alex, are you being forced to leave?
Okay, I'm back. This match is underway.
Are you being forced to leave, Alex?
No.
Not yet.
Turtles.
I like turtles.
Yeah,
I know.
turtles are cool, man.
Alright,
This is a nice little filler match that could be important.
Chris Middleton or John Stockman?
There's Middleton.
Sorry, Cam, noticing you have to be my bench now.
There we go, and Cedric with a jumping into the flatliner. Beautiful move. GameStop stock plunges, erases $11 billion in its market value after brokers limit trading.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
What does that
Who
mean?
remembers,
I don't get
who
it.
remembers Maven?
I remember Maven.
Alex, what does that mean? I didn't get it.
GameStop
It
is
means
losing
that
money because the
GameStop
Redditors aren't allowed to make savings anymore.
Yeah.
Oh. Thank you for explaining that to me that way. That helps a lot, actually.
Yeah.
Alright, Bill, get on 2K.
Wait, I'm doing something.
But Cedric taken in the corner. No, Ollie gets out of the way. You can see Ali is no longer wearing his bandage, so that's good.
Really? I was trying to look up Raven the wrestler and the bird showed up.
Face bird.
Do I have to look up Raven Wrestling or Raven ECW? I'm just curious if he's dead. Oh no, he's still alive.
Kick to the back. And Ali, Cedric though, gonna take him down.
Of course, Lamelo is a tough thing. Of course, he's not a small player.
So,
What happened to
who
Lamelo?
do you guys?
Can't beat him.
So,
Guys,
who do you guys think is taking this match? Cedric or Ali? It's not
The Hurt Business.
the Hurt Business. I would do the Hurt Business, but I don't have MVP, and I'm not really going out for him. And anyway, Cedric, they're all. I kind of have Cedric in this kind of babyface thing. Lashley's doing his own thing, and Shelton Benjamin's the hardcore champion.
Yeah, Lashley's doing his shit with Roman.
I don't know if he's doing his shit with Roman, or if I'm just setting up a feud between him and Daniel Bryan, because I know they're definitely having a match at the Rumble.
Also, I might have found something to do with Bobby Fish. I might make him like Adam Cole's henchman or some shit.
yeah.
You never know. I mean, I could turn Bobby Fish into a decent mid-carder if I wanted to.
There you go.
Or I could just bring back Undisputed Era, but I want Kyle O'Reilly to be a face.
I mean, you can make Undisputed Era a face. I mean,
Yeah, the thing is, I want Adam Cole to be like the top heel, so...
You could probably have Strong, Fish and O'Reilly just kind of as a three-way face.
I traded away Strong.
Oh yeah, then just have Red Dragon.
But I'm doing stuff with Kyle as a face. I mean, with the Ted shit.
That could still be a face. I don't see why you can't just have...
True. I mean, yeah, he's doing the $1 Million Championship shit with Ted Bundy, or Ted DiBiase.
Ted Bundy!
Ted Bundy.
I didn't know they allowed him to be a wrestler.
Neither did I.
And Ali rolling
you know what's
through
funny?
into the neck breaker.
On Google, I got bored, so I googled Miro, and then Bobby Lashley showed up in the images section.
Oh, of course.
Like, literally just a picture of Bobby Lashley showed up.
And here we go, Ali. And was gonna go for the 054, but just settled on an elbow drop after Cedric started crawling.
He doesn't even use the 054 as one of his two finishers in real life anymore.
What does he use?
Now, mainly his two finishers are a regular 450 and the Koji Clutch,
That's fair.
which is the Sami Zayn submission thing. And I actually
I know
really
what
think it suits Ali.
Is it the Cedric? I know. Didn't Punk use that move more?
Yeah, Punk used it at one point. Sami Zayn did.
That's about it. But I think for the 054, still just a solid finisher for Ali.
Hey, Alex,
Yo,
give me Dolph Ziggler.
no.
No, you have herpes.
Every time Ali goes for the finisher, Cedric just gets out of the way, starts crawling away.
Question, is Ali back in his normal attire?
Yes.
Ooh.
No more Bane. Is that why, you ask?
Yes. That and I hate that jacket too.
What's wrong with the jacket?
It's a fucking New Day jacket.
That's true. That's true. You're not wrong there.
I must bring back Dr. Thugonomics, John Cena.
And here we go, Cedric with the brainbuster to Mustafa Ali. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, and 3. Cedric gets the win. Is it winning off of a brainbuster?
The brainbuster is his finisher. You realize that, right, Alex?
Yes.
What are the
But
storyline I'm going off?
that's like, but it's still not a no. It's still not necessarily. I don't know. I just said he won off the brainbuster. I don't think I had any greater meaning behind saying that.
I'm trying now. Hold up.
You want to hear the storyline I'm going off of? Okay, I don't know.
Sorry, I'm doing something here.
Fuck you.
Okay.
Still get on 210, still waiting.
You're a pain in my fucking ass in a minute.
What's up, Gabriel?
I've said that most of the time.
Here is your winner,
I'm trying to do something here.
Alexander.
Cedric Alexander picking up the big W tonight.
I don't have NBA. You know why? Because the NBA 2K games are boring.
It's better than NBA Live.
Same can be said about certain Madden games.
Madden's actually fun.
How it's going? My day is good. That's good.
You wanna know what games I enjoy, or sport game I enjoy better?
FIFA.
FIFA. Yup.
Hey, that's me. That's me. You cannot say that. That's me.
Up next, it's the number one contender for the European Championship. Wade Barrett going one-on-one with Carlito, and Carlito's in-ring debut. Last
Bro,
week,
if FIFA had like a good working part game like 2K has, it'd be the best game ever.
Last week, Carlito came out to attack Tatanka during Tatanka's match with DDP. Even though, despite all that, Tatanka still won and defeated the European champion, which is kind of funny.
You hear me, Bill?
What?
They play street ball. And they play against each other, but you have to have like a team, like 4 people.
Ah.
Yeah. Kind of cool though.
What's up, Senio?
I must sign that one guy from Fortnite.
Okay.
I must
He
sign.
made the entire roster going sicko mode.
I must sign Fortnite Mustafa Ali.
Yes.
Oh yes.
Put him in the default skin.
Yes, that's the game.
Make him do the default dance.
If I see Mustafa Ali default dancing, I'm like committing toaster bath.
Bro, I'm just saying, they need to turn Retribution into a Fortnite faction.
Oh god.
Making his
Like, literally, their gimmick's just a bunch of Fortnite gamers, and they call everybody epic gamers.
Here comes,
Oh, you epic gamers, I'm here to shut down Among Us.
so here comes Wade Barrett. You know, I didn't think Wade Barrett would already be fighting for a title.
When Wade Barrett don't have the Wade Barrett entrance.
I don't know why he doesn't have the Wade Barrett entrance.
Cause there is his entrance.
I know there is an entrance for him. I just didn't think that. I don't know why. I just didn't entirely realize that that's just not a thing he used. I just kind of noticed. I just kind of realized his theme song is Battle Scars.
I said give me an invite.
You know what would be funny?
What would be funny?
If I signed Lucky Cannon.
Oh god.
Because he responded to my Instagram comment.
Oh yeah.
What'd he say?
I just told him that he was a decent wrestler.
Isn't he the... Who's the one who got in a fight with Christian over the Bad Bunny
Lucky
thing?
Cannon.
Oh yeah, I was thinking.
He overreacted there, but he's a good heel.
It's really funny that happened.
I love how I was pissed off at him a couple days ago, and now I'm fucking simping over him.
Who? Yeah.
Bro, remember that fucking dude with the glasses and shit? Bald black guy with glasses.
Percy Watson?
Yeah.
He was an NXT commentator for a little bit.
So here comes Carlito.
Yes.
Bill, are you online?
No, I'm not appearing online.
If Carlito picks up the win here, this is just kind of influencing that both him and Tatanka should be in the European title match.
I'll invite you then.
I mean, Tatanka already has a strong shot just because he beat the champion.
You have the weirdest mid-card division.
Is there something wrong with that?
Yes.
Why?
Because you have fucking DDP and Sin Cara in a 2-month rivalry.
It was a solid rivalry, to be fair.
Not really.
Not really.
They had matches.
Every rivalry has matches unless your name is Women's Karaoke Contest.
Women's Karaoke Contest, the best. I'm afraid some bad news. Alex is handsome. Psych. Doggy. Nope. Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
Alright, come on.
I have no idea what the hell that's supposed to mean.
I have to edit my team real quick. Let me do something.
Barrett is plowing down Carlito.
Damn it, I had somebody with an idea of signing, but I can't because there's no good cause.
Bill, I'm joining you for fuck's sake.
I was gonna pick up JBL, but there's no commentate. I mean, no.
Ding 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 ding. I saw a JBL one. I don't know if it was any good.
JBL's finisher is underrated.
Yeah.
The clothesline from hell. That shit was amazing. One of the only people that can make a clothesline as a finisher work, and that's your name is
through
Luke
and
Parker.
Barrett just an elbow to Carlito here.
10 minutes? No, hell no.
Yep. We're going 40 minutes straight, bitch.
40 minutes.
Yeah, but 10-minute quarters.
And Barrett bouncing off and just just dropping his ball sack onto Carlito.
Well, you're gonna click out on Carlito.
The kick to the back now. Barrett having a don't
what
Carlito
do I get if I don't quit?
fighting back with the elbow. And
A cookie.
what was that?
What kind of cookie?
Gets him up. Reversal though by Barrett taking Carlito.
You know what? Sugar cookie.
Ew, no.
I made some chocolate chip cookies last night.
Ooh, yeah, me want some.
Okay, yeah, if you win, well, no, if you just stay in this, you'll get chocolate cookies.
No,
That's
fighting
why-
back and no, sending Barrett to ringside.
Cookies.
Oh, here we go. Here's Tatanka.
Is there really a weird ass feud going on between Tatanka and Carlito?
Yes. And there we go. Up he goes.
You know what's funny?
Nature.
You're doing stuff with fucking Tatanka, but you're not doing much with Keith Lee.
Yes.
Trade him away.
Why you just make yourself fall?
I'm gonna give you that.
I think what I'm doing is really funny.
Put Keith Lee in the King of the Ring tournament.
That's something I'll probably end up doing. Gets him up, and now a snapmare takedown. Let's see if Carlito can fight the odds like Tatanka did last week. And the spine buster to Wade Barrett. One. I think that was a rope break. And Barrett gonna retreat to ringside now. Back into the ring. Here we go. And the forearm and the winds of change.
Why I shoot that?
And just a fish drop to Carlito. And Barrett now has dominant control over Carlito. Primo. Barrett setting it up and the bull hammer elbow. Hooks the leg. Is that it? 1, 2. No, Carlito kicked out after 2.
Why is my dog barking at? Do you hear her barking?
I do.
It does not sound like a girl, but it is a girl.
And Carlito with another spine buster to Wade Barrett.
And bro, somebody just made like an all-green guy and made him kick-ass.
That's pretty kick-ass.
No, actually, that's actually a
Gets
movie.
him up. And what the hell is Carlito? Had him on his shoulders, the fireman's carry, but Barrett fighting out. And and a second winds of change. In for the pin. 1, 2. Got him. So
You know who the new leader of Dark Order is, technically?
Who?
Brody Jr.
Of course.
Technically, it actually is Brody Jr.
I'm not questioning it.
Because he's been doing stuff with Dark Order.
I like how the ref is just yelling at that turnbuckle.
Honestly, I kind of hope they keep Brody Jr. on TV. Just don't have him have a match.
I need to do something. Take off shot meter. It's not working.
Sean who?
No, shot meter. Something for 2K.
It is a Sean Meter. I don't know what the fuck.
So the Tonka can beat DDP, but
Give me cookies. Give me. My cookies.
bro.
Give me Carl from Mr.
Here is
Beast.
your winner, Wade
Bro, I can beat her.
Barrett.
I deadass want to try Mr. Big Burger, bro.
Bro, Carl's the best member of the Mr. Beast crew. Don't at me.
I agree.
Sure. Bro, I want to try the fucking Chris Burger.
I don't like burgers in general, so.
Weirdo.
Carl's just funny. I don't get why people call him annoying.
Have you guys ever had a chopped cheese?
You're not
Like
even funny.
Chopped cheese.
You're just awkward.
Yeah,
It's
do you
just
know what
awkward,
it
and
is?
that's why I love him.
Anyways, next match.
Do you not know what a chopped cheese is?
It's gonna
What's
be
cheese?
Braun Strowman going one-on-one with the hardcore champion Shelton Benjamin.
He's hardcore. He's hardcore.
Shelton Benjamin
bitch.
is the most hardcore person I know.
Then how come you have Thomas the Train on your roster?
You got a point. No one's more extreme
He's not
than
even a train. I said his name wrong.
Thomas the Train. He's not even a train.
It's Thomas the Tank Engine.
Oh yeah.
To the ring.
And that they're actually
Weighing in at 385 pounds.
What?
a train and a tank engine.
Strowman.
I didn't know a
Completely
train and
different
tank could be
things.
the same
Look,
thing.
here comes
A
Randy
train,
Orton
yeah.
with a chair. Down to the back.
Eggs or dynamite?
Eggs or bacon?
Bacon.
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 Bacon or sausage?
Bacon.
Sausage.
Bacon.
I'll go
Bacon.
for sausage. We got a 2-2. And
Alex
Braun just
loves
tossing
sausages.
Randy down the ramp. I like sausage.
Hey Alex,
Hmm.
who is Randy feuding with, Braun or Shelton?
Braun.
Figured.
Why?
Curiosity.
Did you think I wasn't? You think I wasn't confident enough to get the running right?
I have no idea.
Strowman. I mean, it should have been obvious he's feuding with Randy based off of last week's episode.
I didn't watch last week, to be fair.
Well, there's your problem.
Well, to be fair, I was at my friend's house.
No, that's
so-
fair. No, it was. I was just saying that was the
They
problem.
fell.
Randy Orton standing tall over Strowman tonight.
And I lost my virginity.
I'm sure you did.
Just kidding. V Club for life.
Same.
Bill, you're a V.
Anyways, main event time. It's gonna be Roman Reigns, the WWE Champion, teaming up with Bobby Lashley to go up against the Best in the Beard, Daniel Bryan and CM Punk.
Bill, despite how much you don't want to admit it, you still have your V card.
Wait, what happened?
Your sock doesn't count.
I think Bill knows he's a virgin. That's why he embraces it.
Oh! Get fucked!
Bill, you're a virgin.
That's something you don't do.
What?
Get fucked.
That's nice.
Are you actually calling CM Punk and Daniel Bryan the Best in the Beard?
No, but isn't that what they called themselves in 2013 when they had that thing with the Wyatts?
I have no idea. But and who are they facing again?
Lashley and Roman.
Is this the main event?
This is the main event.
Yay.
Yeah.
How long has the stream been?
47 minutes 56 seconds.
That's actually not that
I
bad.
agree.
What?
Honestly, I should probably lower my matches on Brand Wars from 7 to 6.
I only have it on 6 because it's Smackdown. If I had Raw, I would have it 7.
Should I have it at 7?
It's up to you. It's really up to if you can book it or not.
I mean, you
keep
could
it
have 4 matches for all we give a fuck.
I mean, I do a decent job booking 7 matches, so I'll probably just stick with it.
I'm probably not going to do 7 matches for a while, like ever, because I'm just getting used to booking 6 matches.
Weighing in
You know?
at 265
Like, I think I've been booking pretty good lately.
Champion Roman Reigns.
Don't make me dunk on Lamella now.
But here comes Roman Reigns, the WWE Champion, set to face CM Punk at the Rumble of Royals.
I hope the Fiend wins the Royal Rumble.
What? Oh yeah.
I hope the Fiend wins the real life Royal Rumble.
Yeah, I kind of figured that's what I was like, wait a minute. That's not what we're talking about.
Honestly, kind of wanted the Fiend to win my Brand Wars Rumble, but he didn't.
He came close.
Yeah, he got top 3 eliminated by Big E and Otis because they decided to work
I think
together.
that the way the final 3 turned out was pretty perfect. Yeah, it was the Fiend, but then nice one, Sierra Hanna, however you pronounce that name. I don't get the joke. If the joke is that I'm not handsome,
Is my goddamn package coming
Are
in
you
now
calling-
already?
I don't know, man.
You never call Alex not handsome. Alex is the handsomest.
Yeah,
I
he was a
ordered
handsome boy.
SDR07
Even
to the
if it's
PS2.
Has that
It's not
come
coming
yet?
in the mail. No,
Damn.
that's coming in the mail.
What?
That's a pain.
Why do I keep getting fouled?
I wonder if I
mean,
can
it's-
buy a PS2.
You can. I mean, my mom bought one off Facebook.
I'm probably gonna buy. I'm probably gonna. If I buy another console, it's gonna be a PS3 because I want to play 2K14.
That's it, PS3.
Oh,
Here,
my
like
mom got me,
Honestly, Alex,
Huh?
if you're gonna get a last-gen console before, you should probably get the 360. I think it's the better console.
From Colorado
Definitely not.
I have an old school gaming system when my mom got me.
In my opinion, because I've had both, the 360 is leagues ahead of the PS2.
Here comes Lashley. Lashley ran in on last week's main event, which was Daniel Bryan versus CM Punk, and against, I think, some sort of expectation, he actually attacked Bryan rather than Punk. So no one knows if he's working with Roman or if he's just going after Bryan. But either way, Lashley and Roman are going to work together here tonight.
Alright, Brian, just don't run in the paint, you absolute useless fuck.
What is up, underrated
God.
channel?
There's somebody named Grilled Cannibal, and he jumped off and died.
No, I guess you could say they grilled.
Cannibal. They grilled
That's
in
gotta
the
go.
sun.
That's Logan. That's gotta go in the weird names list.
Grilled Cannibal.
Yeah,
And I'm not.
I'll do it. No, I won't. Because Daniel
I know what he
Bryan.
wants to call me. I know what he wants to call me.
Weighing in
I know what you want to call me.
10 pounds.
Billard. You respect Gabriel and Sin? Okay. This is Daniel Bryan. It's really interesting that Daniel Bryan and CM Punk were feuding a couple months ago, and now they're just kind of working together. Like, they had a whole Hell in a Cell match and everything.
They don't have a choice.
Well, it's not that they don't have a choice.
We find something. Shot meter.
You're right,
want
Logan.
Leo
They
Rush.
don't have a choice.
And it actually kind of works with CM Punk's weird tweener gimmick.
I don't. Yeah. That's about right. I have no idea what CM Punk is.
In this case, in this rivalry, he's obviously the face.
Yeah, he is the best. That's what he is. He's not
He's the
fake.
tribal
He's not.
chief.
He's not a good guy. He's not a bad guy. He is the guy.
That's Rowan.
That's Rowan.
Rowan is the tribal beard.
Speaking of Punk, here he comes
And
with his
partner
not
from Chicago,
entrance.
Illinois.
What would be a good entrance to give Punk?
Custom
Honestly-
entrance.
The Tyson Kidd one.
Okay.
I can help
Remember
you
the-
with a custom entrance if you'd
Remember,
like me
no,
to.
Phil, remember the Tyson Kidd where he was like comes out with his back towards the screen and then he turns around.
That actually makes
You're right,
sense,
there
yeah.
is a Tyson Kidd entrance in the game, right?
That's what he's saying. That's
Yeah,
why
I
he's
know,
suggesting
that's
egg.
what- Exactly, Billy Bob, you Dominican.
I'm Dominican.
I know. That's why your name is Pasado.
Here comes Punk, a former WWE champion. It's weird that
He's still WWE champion.
Punk became the world. Again, this is another moment where the Punk Bryan thing makes no sense
Oh
because
my God.
honestly, Bryan could arguably have been in this spot instead of Punk, as Bryan did defeat CM Punk in the Hell in a Cell.
Call me Brian! You are an actual faggot!
Hey, Bill!
Hey, respect the good guy.
I don't
Anyways.
give a fuck anymore. That
Anyways,
pissed me
this
off.
match is underway.
Taco.
Roman and Bryan going at it, and Roman is not wasting any time just slamming Bryan into the mat.
Bro, Taco falls on the court, you dump it, bro.
Just going down. Roman is not wasting any time. He has been a man of business.
On a side note, who the hell named their kid Taco?
Ball.
Me.
Well, to be fair, he is from Senegal, right?
And a running elbow takes down Reigns. You know, Roman gonna retreat at ringside, but quickly coming back in. But Bryan with the elbow. Not wasting any time.
Why
and
is DJ Augustine so little?
stomping at the leg. There's Daniel Bryan gonna kick down Roman here. And tags in Punk, here we go. These two
Bro,
going
you're literally full
one-on-one
court
here.
pressing. Get out of here, bro.
And Punk with
You're
just a
actually trying your
backbreaker to
ass
Roman.
off.
Now gets out of the way, but Roman just Irish whips Punk in the corner, throwing a clothesline to the back.
Like how since trying against me, he's 20 points ahead of me.
These two are gonna go one-on-one for the first time in a singles match at the Rumble. Every time these two have faced off, it's always no, that's not true. Punk defeated Roman once, so I'm wrong. It was on a random Smackdown. It didn't mean anything, but honestly, it's what led to Punk becoming champion. So. But that doesn't matter now. Lashley's in the ring. I find it funny that Lashley wasn't doing anything, and now all of a sudden he's just kind of in the main event. Like and a Punk just a Meteora to the back of Lashley. Gonna get him to his feet, and Punk now, what's he gonna do? Taking him into the corner. It's the Shining Wizard in the corner, right into the, went for the Bulldog, but Lashley not gonna let it happen, as he just lifts him up for the Gutbuster to Punk. Oh, but again, Punk able to take Lashley back down, not gonna let Lashley have too much momentum. Oh, that's not gonna work. Takes him back in the corner, no, out of the way. And now taking him into the corner. Again, the Shining Wizard. At this time, the Bulldog's gonna connect. Getting him to his feet. What's Punk thinking? Oh, not thinking anything right now. Lashley gonna take him. He's taking him across the ring into the corner. He's gonna, no, Punk reversed it. And Lashley with the elbow. And that was weird. Now back in the corner. There we go. Tags in Roman Reigns. What are these two gonna do here? Taking Punk off the ropes and just a double back body drop, slamming him onto the mat.
You want me to shoot with Nikolai?
Okay.
And no, Punk caught him with a kick. And no reversal by Roman, and what a clothesline. And Roman now just taking Punk with pure strength into the sit-out power bomb. Stomping onto the back of the neck, just going down on Punk. Roman just has a lot of pent-up anger against Punk. It's really funny.
Well, you ain't doing anything against Soccer. What do you mean?
And now what's Roman thinking? Taking him.
You were absolutely
but Punk fighting back here, but runs right into a belly-to-belly.
Yeah, my Westbrook hasn't done anything.
Gets out of the way. And Roman with another belly-to-belly to Punk.
Bro, this dude got in my way.
Yeah, gets him up again. Another Superman punch connecting. Here we go, Lashley and Heyman. Lashley and Heyman.
Another triple powerbomb from Lashley and Heyman.
Triple powerbomb from Lashley and Heyman.
He's a victim again.
Here we go. And the triple powerbomb to Punk. In for the pin. Bryan breaks it up immediately though. But Lashley with the German suplex taking out Bryan. And now what's Lashley going to do with Punk here? And just a full Nelson slam and takes him down. And now Roman just deadlift in for the power bomb. Oh my goodness, they're just going on to Punk here. Takes him into the corner now and just, Punk gets out of the way of the clothesline though. And now, went for the slam, he was going to go for the Anaconda Vice, but Roman's able to get the reversal. The elbow to the back of the head. What's Roman thinking?
I'll be right back. My dog
and just clothesline sending Punk over the ropes. And then Roman Reigns bouncing off the rope, and he just dives right into Punk. My goodness. This has just been anarchy. But Punk now going to try to get after the leg here. But Roman just a kick to the ribs. And another kick. And the schoolboy Roman Reigns into the sit-up powerbomb at ringside. Roman just absolutely going down onto Punk here. Punk's able to get out of the slam though. These two have to get back into the ring. Punk just a bulldog to the big dog.
I'm perfectly fine, gang.
And Roman just gets thrown into those steel steps. And now back into the steel steps again.
Bill is currently being massacred by Russell Westbrook and
Roman, a quick fight.
What team are you guys using?
We're not even using a specific team.
And now sending Roman across the ringside. These guys gotta get back in the ring.
Like, you know how, like, Logan, you know how, like...
And, we're gonna win by, and they're gonna
shit?
win by count out.
yeah.
Punk and Bryan gonna get the count out win. I don't think that's how the match should end. I don't know if a count out victory feels right, but Punk out smart. Actually, you know what? No, this works. This works.
Are you sure, Alex?
Yep.
Alright.
Punk and Bryan gonna take the count out victory tonight. Because Punk was able to get into the ring at the very last second.
Here are your winners, Daniel Bryan.
Are Roman Reigns and Apollo Crews a weird faction in real life now?
I don't know.
So I'm pretty sure they did something, unless that was some
They
weird
did do a
editing.
thing. They did do a thing. When something about the contract, when Roman was talking, they were talking, and I don't know, something about a lesson. I don't know, but that's all for this. Thank you all so much for watching. If you like this, hit the like button, comment down below, most importantly, subscribe to the channel if you're new. We're on the road to 1K subscribers. I'll see you on the next one. Bye!
Finally, you do it.
I didn't even click it a